Hi guys, it's Harbinger here. Do I sound happy? I don't know. But I'm not. I'm not happy. I'm quite pissed off. And yeah, I needed to speak a bit about something. I know I was gonna say I know I was gonna speak about Asylum, but I'm not. Sorry. Even though I did say in the Impossible Game, that horrible video, that I would, I can't right now because well I can, but I don't want to. So yeah, there's something else I wanted to speak about. So I'm just going to go straight into it. Basically, there are four types of people which play Call of Duty, I guess you could say. Right, there's four types. There are people which just play the game to play the game. And there are people which play like me to play the game, but they also play knowing, if they're going to be playing, they need to get clips or whatever, right? Well, they don't need to, but, it's best you do so you have some content to upload for your viewers, right? So, whether that's a gameplay, whatever. So yeah, basically, that's two types, and now there are two opposing that, and that's the hackers and the haters, right? Now, I'm really just sick and tired of this community because, you see, I said hackers and haters, and I know some people say, oh, it's commentators and trick shotters. I'm neither. I know people might think I'm a commentator, or they might say, well, you do commentaries, you're a commentator. But it's not exactly my... Although people disagree with me, I wouldn't say it's what I do enjoy doing commentaries, but you know what I mean? I'll just say I'm kind of all around, right? I'm not an editor, I'm not a commentator, but I do a bit of editing, and I do a bit of commentating. So I guess I'm an all-around kind of person, I do a bit of everything. But at the end of the day, it's like I'm sick and tired of all this bullshit, all the fucking hate. It's so stupid. Why do people really get a kick out of clicking the dislike? Sorry, pressing the dislike, click whatever, the dislike button. I mean, like, what? Because you added a dislike to a video, you get happy? Yeah, it might be a bit humorous, fair enough. But if you're mature enough, you're not gonna find you pressing a button funny. It's not funny. It's so stupid. And to be honest, you don't really know by doing that dislike button, you might be causing a lot more harm than you know. Now, that's not personally like the case with me, but that can be the case. I mean, a lot of people have quit YouTube or gaming because they're just tired of the community. Now, the YouTube community and the in-game community, they're all pretty much the same people, but it's like you've got to hate on the stupidest of things. Video games are just ridiculous because, like, the funny thing which is so stupid about video games is that, if like a little child or someone young is playing a game and they're crying over the game, you'll just be like, wow, what are you crying for? It's only a game, okay, you lost, calm down. Or they'll be like, oh, well, why is he doing this? It's so unfair. People will be like that when they're young, but then, like, you get to, like, a certain age where all that stuff, fair enough, you can still rage and, have a bit of a rant about what someone's doing. That's what I'm doing right now. I mean, I'm ranting about people deciding to, well, hate and hack. Now, I'm sorry, but those things are just a pretty popular, thing which people dislike. Hacking and haters, people do just generally dislike those two things. So, regardless of if it's just me doing this commentary, there are plenty others about the same thing. Meaning that it's not just me, and I'm sure a lot of, basically, everyone watching this thinks the same thing. Because the funny thing is, right, haters, right, or hackers, the funny thing about hackers is that if someone's hacking the game and those hacks were taken off, no, let's put it this way, someone's hacking the game and they get D-ranked, right? Yeah, and if they get D-ranked, they're going to get pissed off. But they're getting pissed off about a hack, even though they're hacking. And if somebody's, hating on something and they start getting hated on, they're not going to like that. You know what I mean? So, it's like, what's the point in doing something? You know, treat people how you want to be treated. I'm sorry if I sound like some kind of school teacher or something, but it is a very true statement. And to be honest, the fact that many people don't actually really think either. They don't think too much before they act. And to be honest, you writing a comment on someone's video saying it's shit, right? Is actually a really sad excuse for your dislike. If you can give some fair points, if someone is a top rated comment, right, it's because people are supporting what they're saying. And if they're the top rated comment and what they're saying is it's a generally bad video and they disliked it and they're getting thumbs up for it, that's a different story. Now, dislikes are never really good to see, but it's alright if not alright, not exactly alright, but it's a different case when somebody's, you know, like giving an alright reason, or you know, people are understanding and supporting them. But even if people are supporting them and what they're saying is pretty much bullshit, they just say shit and they get like 30 thumbs up. I'm sorry, but that's ridiculous. I don't care how many people agree with you. That's just retarded. Seriously, like, people need to come up with better arguments when it's coming to disliking someone's videos. And hacking, you really ain't got much to say for yourself. Really, there's not much any hacker, anyone that hates hacking, like, you know, seriously, anyone that actually enjoys doing it. Mods are different. And I know mods are actually another thing which are ruining it. And I know people say hacks and mods are basically the same thing. They kind of are, I guess. But the difference with mods is that I can handle certain mods, because not all of them fuck up the game. Some of them help you. But at the end of the day, I've still got so much more to chat about. And I promise you the next time I do a commentary, I will be talking about Asylum. But thanks for watching this, and bye.